I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started.
Now we'll see what this offense can do as they'll get their first shot here with less than a minute gone by in the first quarter. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now it's Roethlisberger, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he connects with Vance McDonald. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
This one complete, right side to McDonald.
Come on now, let's go.
Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Roethlisberger to throw. It's caught by Roberts. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do.
There he goes, right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner. His 5th touchdown now on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening. Well, let's get back into the action. This defense up against a 1st and 10. The ball down at the 12-yard line.
180.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Play fake. Mayfield. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a 2nd one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. 3rd and long for Mayfield. Screen play, Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. Well contained there defensively. The screen gets only a yard, and it's 4th.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Seibert able to knock this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Mayfield on 1st down. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Antonio Callaway, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Mayfield. He completes it to Treadwell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Got the completion, but it certainly wasn't on his time frame. Hurried on that play.
Absolutely. The pressure affected him, unable to get it further downfield. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need...
Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Roberts got it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Conner. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Steelers get... Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the 2nd quarter. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And that's incomplete. A 3rd down situation coming up in the 3rd quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that 3rd down into 4th. Roethlisberger will throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
Set, 180.
On 2nd and 7, Mayfield. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This a 33-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. And that will finish off. We're back now here in Cleveland. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Roethlisberger now to throw on 3rd down. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just...
This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone.
180.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mayfield. That one complete to Anderson.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds Beckham, complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. This is Connor, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Oh, Roethlisberger going to throw. Roberts has it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Roethlisberger. Wide open receiver, complete. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Got an open man. It's Washington. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
230. Check, 53 is mine. Hey, check.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that
one. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. They'll run here with Connor. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Throwing now is Roethlisberger. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down.
So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone